Hi Matt, I've created these different panel types. As you can sort of see here, there's a pillar and a beam option, so we can create this assembly of yours now. So I'll show you how that's done. I'll start with just standard representation. Let's go back and we'll just set it to a single door. Okay, now I'll expand on this. So we'll go into we'll just custom, set this all to custom. And that's set the assembly to custom as well. Okay, we'll change the size. I'll just make it 24. I'm just going to sort of estimate yours. Okay, now we need to do the panel number. So we're going to have 1 and 2 vertically and 1, 2, 3, 4 horizontally. So we'll just set these to equal for now. 4 by 2, and we'll set some of these sizes. So that to 1. And then these can be the split, I guess, which is 5. Okay, just have another look at your arrangement. That looks close enough. We could probably make that higher, but we'll, yeah, might as well do that. Just make that 2, 3. Okay, now let's go in and turn some of these elements off. So let's go to the panel arrangement page, and let's turn off these elements up the top here. Okay, everything else is good. We need to change this door panel. So we'll go to our operable elements page and we'll select this door panel, settings, change it to glazed element. Oh, it's locked. Let's change this to framed glass. Why is it locked? It's locked to the opening component. If I just go back here, go to openings, do an unlock all, just check that. Yep, they're all unlocked now. Okay, go to the openings page. Yep, that's unlocked. We'll set framed glass. That looks like, oh, that's frameless glass. Framed glass. Where's framed glass? Okay, let's just check where we're at. Okay, we've got a different panel profile or frame profile around here that doesn't match a mullions. That's why we've got a funny representation there. I'll change that. And then we'll go to the mullions and transoms. Yep, they're on match frame. Okay. Okay, so that's looking a bit better. Now all we need to do is put in this element. So we'll go back to our operable elements page. And for this component, we'll select one of the new elements down the bottom here, pillar. Select pillar. So what that does is it puts a panel in there, a door panel, a fixed door panel, but it does use the panel macro. So you then got to go and set that. So you set it to the sizes. So if I just click, I'm just going to click on set, and then I'm going to position it in the center. And then I'm going to go into its settings, its panel settings. Why is it not allowing me to click that button? I might just expand this a bit. So I can see it's a fixed panel. I can actually change that to single window, and you can see it puts that, but it'll default to the plain panel when you select that operable element type. So now I want to adjust the width of it. I want it to match the frame. So let me just go check that frame size again. 90. Okay, opening panel. So I'll set that to 90, and you remember earlier we sent it to be centered within, so I'll click OK so we can see that. Okay, so that's the pillar, but it doesn't go to the top yet. So it's just basically a rectangular extrusion, solid panel. So there's two ways we can do this now to take it to the top. And we go to the operable elements page. We can it's set to custom. We can stretch it up into that position, or we can also set this one to be a beam. So if we go beam like that, and then we got to go into its settings. Where's that settings? Set that to 90. I think that was centered before. Let's just double check. Internal centered or external is not going to matter when it's the same depth as the mullions anyway. So, okay. Click OK. Did I choose beam? No, I can't get access to that. Yes, I chose beam instead of pillar. Okay, pillar. Click OK. And there we go. As you can see, there's a line there in between those two, so that's probably not going to work out. So let's go do the other method, and that is where we basically I'm just going to stretch this out, set that, and I'm going to do a set end, and you can see there's a little faint box in there. That's the position of, so I'm going to set the end to up here, and then that will get rid of that element. I probably should set that back to fixed first, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Set end, done. So that's now covering that. See, that element is still in there, which is a bit of an error. So let me just cancel that. Go back in, set this back to fixed, then set this one over that, and done. Okay, click OK, and there we go. So that should look exactly like your arrangement there. Not precisely, I didn't get all the sizes right, but the configuration is as you've set it there. Okay, so I'll send you the update shortly, and you can test this out for yourself, and just let me know how you go with it. Ta.